WCVH proudly presents CV Today.
Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, January 1st.
Now for Jamie with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" by Martin Luther King Jr. Lunch for today is chicken patty with no hot combo. And lunch for tomorrow is chili and Subway Day. Now over to your weather report.
Good afternoon, CV. Today is going to be a high of 34 with a low of 16, and it's going to be bright and sunny. And tomorrow's going to be a high of 40 with a low of 19, and it's going to be sunny as well. Now over to headline news.
Thanks, Weather Girl. Prince Harry has arrived in Canada to reunite with Meghan and baby Archie after the couple finalized the terms of their split from official British royal family duties. The Duke and Duchess spent the Christmas holidays in Canada with the Duchess's mother, Doria Ragland. Meghan lived in the country for 7 years, and the couple say they have a strong connection to Canada. The Sussexes are set to embark on a proposed new life in the country, and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said last week that discussions are ongoing in over who will pay the cost of their security detail. The prince's departure from the UK follows a turbulent period in which Harry and Meghan agreed to give up their royal titles and end their official duties. The couple made the shock announcement that they were stepping back from senior royal duties on Instagram on January 8th, and the Queen announced a transition period had been agreed Saturday. Conversations with the pair had been going on for months, said the monarch in a statement. "I am pleased that together we have found a constructive and supportive way forward for my grandson and his family," read the statement. Under the terms of the deal, Harry and Meghan will no longer represent the Queen as working royals, splitting their time between the UK and Canada. I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
Our annual Commitment Day ceremony for senior student athletes will be February 5th. If you are a senior student athlete who is being recruited to play a sport in college and you have committed to playing a sport in college, please contact Athletic Director Henry by January 29th if you would like to participate in the ceremony. Now, over to an announcement about Science Fair winners.
Congratulations to all CVSEF participants for this year. We had 30 projects, which is a new high since we moved to our honor scientific research model 4 years ago. The students' projects were so interesting and reflective of their diverse science and technology interests. We are looking forward to our showing at the North Museum Science and Engineering Fair on March 12th and hope to break new ground in their achievement there as well. Many thanks to all of the people who came to see the projects, talk to our very young scientists, and support the event. We were also very appreciative of everyone who volunteered to be a fair judge. We got great feedback from our students who appreciated the nuanced conversations that arose from talking about their projects with people from different backgrounds. Special recognition is due to the following students who received honorable mentions for their projects: Harrison Booth, Ethan Bredeman, Delaney Carbo, Angelina Lemke, Ellie Livingston, Jacqueline McBride, PJ Newhart, David Reddig, and Samantha Schlegel. Pictured are the winners of top awards: Karis Daniker, first place physical science; Anthony Lay, second place physical science; Keaton Geist, first place life science; Claire Ortiz, second place life science; Kayla Wolf, grand champion with her project investigating the effects of different organic substrates in microbial fuel cells; and Megan Slingloff, champion with her project the development of a custom anterior cruciate ligament support using data-driven design. Be sure to give these kids a high five the next time you see them.
Interested in joining Unified Track and Field? Come to an informational meeting during Flex on January 28th in room 137. Can't make it during Flex? Stop in and see Miss Baker in room 137 for more information. Attention all students that are either turning 16 in the next few months or older. Our driver's education courses are currently having open enrollment from now through Friday, January 31st. Please see Mrs. Young in the attendance office for your information on enrolling. The next open enrollment period will be the first 3 weeks in May. Now over to Money with Mead.
Hey CV, it's Mrs. Mead with Money with Mead, and it's been a long time, so I've got at least 4 or 5 things to go over with you today, so I'm going to try to talk fast and get out of your way. First, congratulations, David Reddig. He is a junior Rotary Student of the Month for January, so congratulations. We also just ended our voting for February and March. So congratulations to those winners, and I'll announce them later, especially in February and March. But remember, juniors, there's 2 more opportunities, and that is for April and May. Second thing, seniors, there is a best and brightest, I guess it's not a scholarship, but there is an application process. The best and brightest is on Schoology. It's not a scholarship, but it's the honor to be chosen. This is through like all the television shows and also the newspapers. So if you're chosen as one of the best and brightest, you will actually be given this opportunity to go get filmed with the other best and brightest of Lancaster County. And it's just a great honor to put on your, applications and things. That is on Schoology, but it's not under the scholarship page. It's under the front page. So look for Bridget Mead and Best and Brightest. And you can fill out that application by March 6th, and you send it off to the Best and Brightest, and maybe you'll be chosen to be on TV and the newspapers. Third thing, there is a scholarship about writing about a distraction that got in their way of academics, and this is through Yonkers Honda. Yonkers Honda is actually giving a $1,000 scholarship. It's due February 4th. All you have to do is write about something that distracted you, that got you in the way of your academics. And they're going to choose the best or 2 for $1,000. And that is on the scholarship page on your Schoology. And also, the last one for today is if you're a member of Lanco. Lanco is a local bank. If you are a member of Lanco or your parents are a member of Lanco, there's a $2,000 award given to a couple seniors in Lancaster County. So if you're a member of Lanco Federal Credit Union, you may want to check that out. It's also on your Schoology page under the scholarships. That is due April 1st. That's it for this week. Next week, I have at least 4 more scholarships to talk to about, so we'll see you then. Bye.
The Town Club of Lancaster Scholarship is now available in the guidance office. This scholarship is for seniors who are planning to attend a technical school after graduation. The deadline for this scholarship is March 14th. Along with a few student representatives, our CV Impact will be collecting monetary donations for the Red Cross to help their efforts in Puerto Rico after the devastating earthquakes. Donate at lunches from January 27th to the 31st to support this worthy cause. Now over to Life Tips with Larkin.
Are so bright.
Welcome back, CV. Introducing Mr. Larkin.
Life Tips with Larkin.
Yes, the last one.
The last one.
The last one.
Last one. We'll start with a trivia question.
All right.
And this would be good. How do you spell farewell?
Farewell.
You did it correctly. I think CV students, they can't spell the word paid. And they sure can't spell farewell. It's not F-A-R-I or F-A-I-R. It's F.
Spell Hesaraki.
H-E-S-S-A-R-A-K-A-Q-A-K-I.
Very proud. He never gets it right.
Yep.
All right. What's the topic for today, Mr. Larkin?
Farewells.
Farewells. All right.
All right. Let's talk famous political farewells. Washington's farewell address. He gave the country 2 serious pieces of advice.
Yes. Do not have more debt.
He said avoid debt. He did.
And don't have a bipartisan. No. Divided parties.
Don't have divided parties. Now, we've blown through all 3 of those, which is why the country might be in the mess it's in right now, right? Yeah, so let's see, other famous political farewells. One that gets overlooked is Dwight Eisenhower. Ike. He warned against the rise of a military-industrial complex. And when he said it, the whole country said, "What are you talking about?" And now today it's like, whoa, him smart.
Yes.
You don't remember what the military-industrial complex is?
No.
This is the rise of companies that all they do is make weapons.
For war.
Okay. So they put a lot of pressure on Congress to
go to war.
go to war or order more weapons in case of war, which pumps us up militarily, our military budget, and we should really spend money on things like
school education in Florida.
school educations in Florida, roads,
yes.
hospitals, medical care, that type of thing. That's the famous guns versus butter argument.
All right, well, what's the famous goodbye in a famous movie?
Oh, I think the best. Well, there's one in a TV show, one's in a movie. The best movie of all time ever is
Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Yes.
When the little scene where they so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Yeah.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu, adieu, to you and you and you.
So long, farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne.
Yes?
No.
What's the one from the TV show? I know mine.
The TV show MASH.
Oh, I was going to say Friends, when Ross and Rachel had to say goodbye.
Yes. Well, for my generation, it was MASH. When Hawkeye and his buddy had to say goodbye. That was very well done. So goodbyes are tough.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And regrettably, we have to say goodbye to Raquel Nasir. So this is tough because you've been a great asset to our school, and you've done a lot for lacrosse. What else you got going? You got choir, TV studio.
Yep.
As well as being a great student. So we wish you a lot of luck. Florida's gained in Pennsylvania. Now the problem with that is Florida gains more population all the time, and they get more house seats. So there's another person flocking to the Sunshine State. But we wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank you. I'll miss you.
Think of us.
Think of us.
Think of us.
All right. And that has been Life Tips with Larkin.
Yep. So long, farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Attention seniors, the Patriot News and Penn Live will honor 20 high school seniors as best and brightest to represent the potential class of 2020. Recipients are featured in the Sunday Patriot News in May and a photo gallery, videos, and profiles on Penn Live. Applications are available online, Schoology, and the guidance office. They are due by Friday, March 6th. In honor of Dr. Martin Luther King, here's a video.
I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. In what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. We will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Seniors, the ASHE Harrisburg Engineering Scholarship is now available on Schoology and in the guidance office. The applicant must be planning to enroll in a 4-year college program leading to a bachelor's degree in engineering, preferably civil engineering. Applications must be postmarked or emailed by April 5th, 2019 to be considered. Attention students, audition signups for CV's Got Talent are open now. Student Council is looking for all types of acts. If you got talent, we want to see it. Singers, dancers, bands, comedy acts, all are welcome. Auditions will be held the first week of February. If you're interested in auditioning, make sure you sign up using the Google form, which is posted on Schoology and outside the cafeteria. Please email or talk to Mr. Shank or Student Council President Sophia Steed if you have questions. Sign-ups will close at 3 p.m. on January 24th at 3 p.m., so sign up today. Now over to CV Sports.
There's an away girls basketball game at Cocalico at 7:30.
There's an away swim meet against Elizabethtown at 7.
There's a home bowling match against Ephrata at 3:30, dismissal at 2:15.
There's a home rifle match against Manheim Township at 4.
There is a home boys basketball game against Cocalico at 7:30.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now to sports highlights.
Now his first field goal attempt as a Titan, and he drills it dead set. Humphreys flanking the quarterback. Caught for the first down. Ready to take the snap. Remember, he threw a touchdown last week. Now he's going to take off. He's going to go in for the Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. Get inside the 10. Another jet sweep. It's Tyreek Hill. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Change it up and make you think there. Just hand it to him quickly like last week.
They go up top, and they go to Kelly, who was an eligible receiver. Dennis Kelly. Right on 2nd and 10. Down the middle. Caught. Hill. Touchdown. Kansas City. 2nd and 10 as that Tennessee defense drops back. As Long who tried to make a diving tip. Dead Mahomes who tiptoes inside the 10. Still not down. Oh, what a run. Out of this world. Touchdown, Kansas City. On that pass play down to the 3. Here's the handoff to Williams. Williams to the corner. He's got another postseason touchdown. Slings it way down the field to Watkins. Sammy Watkins for the touchdown.
Just feel it. Outstanding.
Stepping up, going to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Titans. Just beat the play clock. Tannehill. Pressure. Oh, and he goes down. Frank Clark got him. And this game is over. And so is the 50-year drought between Super Bowl.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCBH, I'm Erin.
Alongside Will.
And this is CV Today. Have a terrific Tuesday.
All I want is love that lasts. Is all I want, too much to ask. Is it something wrong with me? All I want is a good guy. My expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But shouldn't that be enough?